Armies around the world couldn't take their eyes off a single moment that suddenly took over the internet. What initially seemed like just a normal departure at Incheon International Airport turned into a major event that sparked a wave of excitement across the globe. Hello, K-pop news friends. Today we'll discuss a moment that brought back the excitement they've longed for in millions of BTS fans. A journey that wasn't just a flight to another country, but the beginning of a major step onto the world stage that would once again prove why BTS remains an irreplaceable global phenomenon. Since early morning, the atmosphere at Incheon International Airport felt different than usual. The departure area, usually bustling with passenger activity, seemed to transform into a sea of anticipation. Dozens of media cameras had been on standby since early morning. Fans stood expectantly, awaiting the appearance of figures who have inspired millions around the world for years. Shortly afterward, the long-awaited moment finally arrived. Amidst tight security, the 5 members of BTS were seen walking into the departure terminal area. Their presence immediately captured the attention of everyone present. There was no excessive cheering from the members. There were no forced gestures. They simply walked calmly, but it was precisely that calmness that made their aura so powerful. RM walked in front with the charisma of a leader who always instilled confidence in those around him. Beside him was Jin, looking fresh and elegant, with a charm that seemed to never fade. Suga strode casually with the calm expression that has become his trademark for years. Jungkook exuded a youthful, vibrant energy, while Taehyung once again captured the spotlight with his mere appearance. The 5 members were scheduled to board a Korean air flight to Europe as part of the massive Arirang 2026 World Tour, a tour that has become a major topic of conversation among international music fans since its announcement. For ARMY, seeing the members walk together like that evoked an indescribable feeling. It was a mix of pride, emotion, and joy. Every step they took seemed to symbolize that BTS's extraordinary journey was still continuing, heading towards a bigger chapter. Madrid was their main destination this time, the city that will become the center of attention in the coming days for the music world. Thousands of fans have prepared to welcome BTS. Hotels near the concert venue are fully booked. Local media are beginning to highlight the tour's significant impact on tourism and the entertainment industry. All signs point to it being one of the biggest shows in their career. However, amidst the immense excitement surrounding the world tour, public attention has been drawn to one member who is truly captivating: Kim Taehyung. From the moment he first entered the terminal, his presence immediately became a top topic on various social media platforms. Many fans even admitted to being stunned for a few seconds when they saw the photos circulating online. Taehyung appeared in a simple, yet sophisticated casual style. He wore a loose-fitting blue jacket that immediately created a striking contrast amidst the airport's predominantly neutral colors. A white mask partially covered his face, while his earphones made him appear lost in his own world. But it wasn't his outfit that captured the most attention that day. What truly blew the internet away was his hairdo. Under the spotlights of the terminal, Taehyung's golden blonde hair was clearly visible. Its soft sheen created an elegant impression that immediately reminded many fans of BTS's iconic past. The new hair perfectly framed his face and further accentuated the visual features that have long made him known as one of the most handsome idols in the world. Within minutes, photos of Taehyung began filling social media timelines. Various fan communities shared high-quality snapshots that showcased every detail of his appearance from various angles. Many called this look one of Taehyung's best airport visuals ever. As he walked down the terminal corridor, he occasionally raised his hand to smooth his windswept bangs. This simple gesture immediately sparked a heated discussion among fans. Many remarked that even such a small gesture could feel like a scene from a movie due to his natural aura. While much of the public's attention was focused on Taehyung, the other members also showcased their own charms. RM appeared masculine and charismatic, exuding the authority of a leader. Every step he took was calm yet confident. His figure seemed to symbolize the stability that has always been present in BTS's journey. Jin once again proved why the nickname, Worldwide Handsome, still sticks with him today. His simple appearance revealed a natural charm that is hard to match. Suga maintained his signature mysterious style. With a more reserved appearance, he still managed to exude the aura of a genius producer and musician who has created countless influential works. Jungkook presented a more edgy and modern fashion vibe. His combination of a dark denim jacket and accessories created a relaxed yet trendy impression. The youthful energy he exudes has made many fans increasingly eager for his performance on stage. Interestingly, fans initially questioned Jimin's absence from the group. Speculation arose on various social media platforms before it was finally revealed that he had departed early for Europe. His separate departure only fueled renewed curiosity about what surprises were in store for the upcoming concert. As the concert day drew closer, fan expectations grew. Many predicted that the Arirang 2026 World Tour would be one of the most historic tours in BTS's history. This was not only due to the massive scale of the production, but also because it symbolized their resurgence and return to global dominance. Over the years, BTS has proven that their success is no accident. They have overcome numerous challenges, pressures, and enormous expectations. Yet, each time the world doubted them, BTS has always overcome them through their work, dedication, and extraordinary performances that transcended boundaries. Now, as the plane carrying them crosses the skies towards Europe, millions of prayers and support accompany their journey. From Asia to the Americas, from Europe to the Middle East, armies around the world are sending the same message. They eagerly await the moment when the stadium lights come on, the opening music begins to play, and BTS stands before tens of thousands of fans who have been waiting for them for so long. For Taehyung, his new look seems to symbolize a new chapter filled with passion and ambition. His golden blonde hair isn't just a visual change, it's a sign that he's ready to bring something different to his fans. His calm gaze conveys a deep confidence that the upcoming performance will be one of the most memorable of his career. Now the countdown to the concert is drawing near. Madrid is preparing to welcome the arrival of these global superstars. The magnificent stadium that will witness this historic performance is slowly filling with incredible energy and enthusiasm. And when the long-awaited day finally arrives, when the music begins to blare and a sea of purple light sticks illuminates the night, the world will once again witness why BTS remains a name that unites millions of hearts across the globe. The biggest question now is, what other surprises do they have in store? Is Taehyung's new look just the beginning of something much bigger? And can the Arirang 2026 World Tour make history like never before? One thing is for sure, this journey has only just begun. And as always, BTS has kept the world waiting with anticipation.